think I'm live. No intro song today. I really wasn't ready for it. I almost thought about not doing the stream because of very little um, participation this week. Hold on a minute. Let me check the approvals. Okay, we got a few more. Well, a couple more. One of them's me. Sound on. Can everybody hear me okay? There's about 6 songs now, Greg. So yeah, it's gonna be a short stream. It's alright. I don't think people really got into the theme. Alright, let me get the screen shared. That's the wrong window. Oh, I already got the screen shared. There we go. Let me get rid of this damn Kofi link. What the hell? Oh, give me a minute. Hide. There we go. Alright. Like you can probably see, I was not set up. Ollie Wally, I found this thing difficult. Similar to the open door challenge. Not sure what was common. It was... I ain't even fucking working. Okay, yeah, there we go. Shit, I wasn't ready for today, really. So we got 6 songs. The theme was Backwoods against aliens. I don't think anybody really got into the theme. So let's just get with it. First one is Mud on the Saucer. What is Mud on the Saucer by me? Yes, I'm Focused Butyl. I can't even friggin' talk. Focused, brutal. Here we go.
Down by the Cypress line, we seen the silver shine. 3 little lights dipped low, like a possum in the snow. They parked by Hank's old shed. Reckon they felt brave instead. 2 greenheads popped out slow, said take us to your best fresh flow. Mama said, boy, grab the rake. Daddy said, bring the snake. Uncle Earl just cracked a grin, said, let's go welcome them in. Mud on their saucer, mud on their shoes. Aliens came to conquer, now they're singing off in flight. We sent them off in flight. They tried that beam of light, but it got stuck in the pine. Hit a big pen fence so hard it spun like a broken jar. And Miss June came out fast with a biscuit in her hand. Said, boys, you look a mess. They ran from the gravy blast. Old dogs barked in a row, crows circled down low. Ariel, don't you dare blink. Then he kicked that saucer sign. Mud on the saucer, mud on their shoes. Aliens came to conquer, now they singing the blues. Mud on their saucer, backwoods won the night. They came to take the Halloween. Sent them off in flight. One got stuck in a trap. One got chased by a hound. One yelled, we surrender, from 3 feet off the ground. Mud on the saucer. Mud on the saucer. Mud on their saucer, mud on their shoes. Aliens came to conquer, now they singing the blues. Mud on their saucer, backwoods won the night. They came to take the Halloween. Sent them off in flight.
All right. And that was Mud on Their Saucer by me. I only did that in like 5 minutes because I was bored. Once we get through the songs, I see where y'all had problems with the theme. I don't think I did the format of telling everything about the theme like I normally do. So I'll get better at that. And once the songs are done playing, I will show y'all something that it won't work for. I don't think it would be good for people, or I don't want to. How do I want to say this without people taking offense? I'll show y'all a very basic, very free music generator that supposedly you have the copyrights to the songs when you use it. I personally don't like it. It's not advanced enough for me, but I'll show it anyway. It might help some of y'all out, especially those that run out of credits. Let's go to the next one. I'm blabbering. And hey, the City of Zeus, good to see you. Greg, Sweet Yankee Bill, Voss, Hellhound, Ms. Jam, Polly Wally. Thank you all for joining. Okay, the next one is They Picked the Wrong Backwoods by my little sis, Sweet Yankee Bill.
Something strange is moving beyond the tree line. Blue lights are hanging where the stars ought to be. Every tractor in the county quit at the same second, and somebody carried 3 good cows straight into the sky. One came back wearing a blinking silver collar, staring at the barn like she had secrets she could not explain. And the corn started bending without any wind, and long-legged shadows began circling the edge of the woods. The sheriff called it swamp gas, the government called it a weather balloon. We called everybody with a truck or toolbox and enough stubbornness to ruin an alien's evening. They may have crossed 1,000 galaxies, but they never studied this county. They saw quiet fields and scattered houses. They did not see the whole town watching. They picked the wrong backwoods, the wrong cattle, and the wrong Friday night. We do not scare easy, and we do not surrender anything. Wearing our family brand, they brought glowing ships and advanced technology. We brought radios, fence wire, and questionable engineering. They came looking for helpless little humans. They found an entire town saying, "You had better put that cow back down." By midnight, Earl had rebuilt his combine with a satellite dish, 2 boat motors, and parts nobody could identify. Miss Ruby ran command from the feed store with 6 radios and a church directory map of every road. The teenagers tracked the saucers with deer cameras. The grandmothers blocked the highway with folding chairs. Every porch light flashed in perfect order, and every dog in town started barking toward the same patch of sky. Then something pale stepped out near the soybean field, tall as a pine tree and shaped like a bad decision. It clicked, hissed, and pointed toward the barn. The whole county stepped forward at once. They picked the wrong backwoods, where even broken machinery gets one more chance to run. The junkyard spaceship lifted off crooked, rattling hard enough to frighten both Earth and outer space. We chased that silver saucer past the water tower, broadcasting one clear message across every frequency. You can keep your experiments, your blinking collars, and your government cover story. You are leaving our livestock alone. The mothership opened above the pasture, turning midnight bright enough to cast shadows. For one quiet second, nobody moved. Then the cattle stampeded toward home. The stolen tractors restarted in the fields. Every missing animal dropped safely into the grass. Confused, offended, and ready for breakfast, Earl hit the wrong switch in the homemade cockpit, and the manure spreader fired directly into the tractor beam. Nobody planned it, nobody admitted doing it, but the invasion ended immediately. They picked the wrong backwoods, and now the whole galaxy knows the address. Out here we protect what belongs to us, even when the trespassers fall out of the sky. They had science beyond our understanding. We had loyalty, nerve, and parts from 12 different machines. They crossed the universe looking for an easy town. They found us. Now every strange light beyond the tree line keeps moving. The sheriff still calls it swamp gas. The government still denies everything. But that cow's silver collar is hanging above the feed store door.
That was good, Yankee. Put that cow down. Yeah, Greg, I was feeling okay until probably about an hour ago. I just started feeling all worse than I usually do. I'll just put it that way. All right, we have part of Menace's prompt to play event. Backwoods versus Outer Space held on YouTube 26/08 at 4 p.m. We have Deciduous Zeus with Expressive Creatures.
Imagine, if you will, a lonely, despondent singer-songwriter is lamenting for his girl yet to talk with him. But he is stuck. He is stuck in the friend zone. His favorite tool of choice, a 2026 version of the creative song crafting tool called Suno. And yet, Levi has written many a love song to be sung to her. But alas, they all have gone unsung and unheard by her because he lacked the courage. The courage to let her know how he felt. He just keeps writing them and playing them for his own edification, telling himself, maybe this will be the day, but alas, that day never arrives. Now enter, if you will, a galactic empire fleet of an advanced civilization, heading on a journey due to a faint, distant distress signal, where they hear like a beacon calling to them, a beckoning to investigate a possible sacrificial race, quarantine, banishment decision being held in the balance. Yes, it is this galactic fleet and this one singer-songwriter where our story collides for us today. I was parked behind the diner, 1/4 closing time, writing down a chorus about a girl I had in mind, when the radio went dead and the pine trees turned to iridescent white, and a silver hub came humming through the middle of the night. They were listening to our Suno songs, filed under earth alarms. A large-headed alien with big black eyes asked me about our sad, violent songs. Your people drown their sorrow, settled memories aflame, bury lovers in your backyards and call revenge by name. I said, now hold on, those are poetic. It ain't always what it seems. They said, then why is every truck a getaway machine? I said, that part is complicated and the heartaches mostly aren't. They look down at their scanner, then explain your broken heart. They played an old one back to me, I'll put you in the ground, it said. I said, that means he would have gotten over her, or at least he says instead. They played, I drank this whole town dry and then nobody knows my name. I said, those ain't exactly facts, they're just feelings wearing flames. The Starfleet commander asked, then why are you alone beside that diner sign? Why did your own transmission say, I hope you're doing fine? I said, that was just a work in progress, it weren't meant for public air. The alien said, your planet broadcasts loneliness like weather reports everywhere. The alien said, we are on a mission today, and we have to decide whether your race will live another day. Don't banish my world, don't turn away the stars. We sing about the hurt, cause that's how healing starts. We make a little thunder when we don't know what to say, so don't mistake a sad song for a signal to send us away. I said, you're taking every metaphor too far. The alien said, no, Levi, we know precisely what you are. We know your hearts are not machines that shatter into two. We only do not understand why love must hide from you. Then it played my little demo. It was heard through 1,000 distant skies. If you hear this, I was proud, I was scared, I told some lies. If you hear this, I ain't leaving, I just never learned to stay. If you hear this, sing it back, so I know you heard me say, don't quarantine my world, don't turn away the stars. We sing about the hurt, cause that's how healing starts. And if I sing it loud, it ain't because I'm wanting to be gone, it's cause I'm and somewhere somebody sings along. They set me down at Sunrise, where my old truck used to be. The radio came back on low, like it was waiting there for me. I stared at her number on my phone, ringing. Then I finally answered it, and somewhere past the tree line, she answered it.
That was different. I like that a lot. I like the whole beat, the whole vibe of it. Um, kind of telling a story. That whole song was great, Zeus. Thank you. Okay. It kind of reminded me of some of the songs that I'm doing. Not the lyrics or anything, not the meaning of the song, but I don't know if y'all have noticed, but I've been doing 1950s and 1960s style music with uh, modern day technology and instruments and stuff, kind of doing fusions. And that song kind of made me think of those songs, if that makes any sense. Or am I just rambling? I don't know. My brain is so out of it right now. All right, we have Shotgun Wedding from Mars. Are you trying to tell us something, boss? From Sounds of Boss's Life.
A streak of fire split the midnight sky, lit up the pines like the 4th of July. Old Rusty yelled, well, bless my stars, then climbed out laughing from a smoking car. Boots full of dust, eyes bright as glass, couldn't remember his checkered past. Walked into town with a crooked grin, like it always somehow fit right in. He met the sheriff's only girl, one smile flipped his whole wide world. Nobody guessed beneath that skin the universe was hunting him. Word spread faster than a front porch tale, pickup ties covered every trail. By sundown every soul around was headed for the church in town. Nobody cared what world he crossed, love was all that mattered most. We were hanging lights by the old church door when black SUVs rolled in for war. Then silver ships filled up the sky, hovering low with blinking eyes. They came to take our groom away. Wrong little town on the wrong darn day. Wrong planet, wrong county, wrong family to mess with. The sheriff polished off his badge, said, son, your family if you stay. Then whispered low with one raised brow, just don't make my daughter frown. Grandma yelled, don't scratch my truck. Grandpa grabbed a hockey puck. The alien ducked behind the swing, asked, is this normal? Pretty much around here. The preacher opened up his book, then paused with one confused look. Does anyone object? 3 flying saucers touched the ground. The bride just sighed and rolled her eyes. I knew they'd show. One stepped out in robes of gold. The groom's a prince, we're taking him home. The sheriff grinned, king or not, you still ask her daddy. Wrong planet, wrong county, wrong family to mess with. Laser played anyway. Nobody canceled wedding day. The mayor unfolded grandma's map, said here's one trick they won't expect. The old Earl flipped the breaker switch, every saucer started to glitch. The school bus blocked the county road, the mailman guarded every load. Even the preacher took a stand, Bible in one hand, wrench in the other hand. Then Aunt Louise fired up the grill, said if they're staying, let's feed them still. One little alien sniffed the air, forgot the battle standing there. Morning painted all the hills, the preacher smiled, let's finish this. The alien prince looked at his bride, left the galaxy behind. The sheriff hugged him, tipped his hat. Now don't forget where home is at. Wrong planet, wrong clown, and wrong county. Best family in the galaxy. He came from Mars, but he never wanted to go back. The vows were said beneath the stars, one from Earth, one born on Mars. The prince looked up one final time, watched his homeworld fade from sight, then laughed and tossed the keys away. I'm staying here. Y'all barbecue better anyway. If another saucer drops one night, looking for another fight, we'll save them all a folding chair, sweet tea, and a county fair. 'Cause word got out from Mars to Earth, don't crash in Voss County unless you're planning to stay.
The music was great, Voss. Nice and funky. You got some instruments in there that I ain't heard in a while. I liked it. Has anybody realized anything with the album cover? Over here we got oh shoot, I just had the name on the tip of my tongue. Uncle Jesse. Right here we got Sheriff Roscoe P. Coltrane. I don't know who these would be. That was a great song, Paul. Thank you. All right, we have DJ Blake Creations, Redneck versus the Stars. I gotta check to see if he's got a stream coming up. He also does streams pretty much like this. I'm gonna try to advertise him as much as possible. So I'll let y'all know the information about this as soon as I can. DJ Blake Creation, Redneck versus the Stars.
The night was quiet until the cows started floating. Old Joe swore he saw a saucer hovered by the water tower. Nobody believed a word until it stole his riding mower. Then the sheriff found the mailbox halfway up an oak tree limb. And Aunt Louise came home at sunrise saying she'd been studying them.
They took our cattle, they took our truck. They picked the wrong town to push their luck. We're the last folks you'd expect to stand against the sky. We'll fix what's broken, aim it upward, and give those stars a try. You can have your fancy lasers, you can keep your UFO, but you ain't leaving Johnson County with our pickup in tow. Pete the mechanic grabbed a plasma core, a welder and some baling wire. By Saturday he built a spaceship powered by an old truck tire. Grandma climbed aboard beside him, still wearing Sunday shoes. She'd already learned their language just by watching evening news. She smiled and said, "Now bless your hearts, y'all really thought we'd lose?" The marching band became the Air Force, the tractor club became command. The high school science teacher drew invasion maps by hand. The aliens across the galaxy conquered worlds both far and near, but nobody had warned them about stubborn volunteers. We're the last folks you'd expect to chase the stars away. With homemade wings and country grit, we're saving Earth today. Take your flying saucers, find another place to roam, 'cause around these parts when neighbors call, the whole town comes back home. The cows came back, the truck still runs, the stars look brighter now. If strangers visit one more time, we'll save them a seat, but not the tractor.
That was some good old foot stomping rockabilly right there. I don't know if he's here. Blake, if you're here, thank you, thank you. Good song. And we have one more. Then I'm going to check the submissions since I didn't close them. We have Aliens in the Hollow from Greg.
Yeah. From the Backwoods satellite station. Population weird. Elevation questionable. Intelligence under investigation. Take me to your leader. Buddy, he's drunk behind the shed. There's a UFO parked by the old dirt road. Green light shining where the tall corn grows. Got little green fellas with their boots on the ground, doing alien two-step when the sun goes down. We got moonshine rockets and a tractor with thrust. Ain't no city slicker gonna tell us what's up if you hear banjos and a spaceship drum. Hide your biscuits, baby, the aliens come. We're coming backwoods boys with a cosmic connection. Redneck rebels with a strange detection. We ain't crazy, we just got proof. There's a spaceship parked behind the chicken coop. I was posted by the pond with the camel-colored cooler. Night vision goggles and a homemade computer. Got a satellite dish on a rusty old shed, picking up signals from the stars overhead. My cousin Cletus said, man, I seen a light moving sideways through the middle of the night. I said, probably a drone or a meteor flare. He said, nah, it waved and it fixed my hair. alien landed with a bump and a bounce. Asked where the nearest gas station was found. I said, you came from galaxies far away, but you still need directions in the USA. He had 3 eyes and a cowboy hat, a glowing green face, and a chrome-plated bat. Said the plan is strange, but your music's insane. Your pickup truck got a spaceship brain, got a backwoods beat with a barnyard bounce. A ghost in the woods that can rap with the hounds. My flow got mud on the blood and the rhythm of the truck drums with a swamp creature system. Welcome to the hollow where the strange things live, where the trees tell stories and the shadows grin. Who parked that saucer? Not me, cousin. Midnight creeping where the moonlight crawls. Old cemetery hiding behind the old barn walls. Scarecrow smiling with a crooked grin, said you better watch who you inviting. Got a squad monster dancing with the flashlight glow, doing the hillbilly shuffle with the wild weeds grow. A ghost in boots with a chain on his vest. Said I came from the grave, but I'm here for the fest. Wicked zombies eating barbecue late at night. Werewolves howling when the bass hits right. The alien DJ got the galaxy shaking. Crop circle spinning and the whole field waking. Double meaning when I say I'm out of this world. Got a space age style with the country boy swerve. My balls are flying, such as my verses and misses my punchlines. Laying like a UFO whistle. I'm a hillbilly hobo with a cosmic career, making Mars laugh while I'm shifting gears. Gonna track the transmission with a turbocharged brain. Run a moon dust to a octane chain. Down in the hollow, something's calling my name. Through the pine trees whispering, through the thunder and rain. The stars start blinking, the ground starts shaking. The whole sky opens and the earth starts waking. Your planet is ridiculous, but we like it. There's a UFO parked by the old dirt road. Baseline shaking when the night wind blows. Aliens laughing with the hillbilly crew, making crop circles shaped like a barbecue. We got moonshine motors and a galaxy truck. Four-wheel freedom with a little bad luck. When the sky starts flashing and the stars go numb, turn that radio up, 'cause the aliens come. Backwoods legends, extraterrestrial kings, making space cowboys out of ordinary things. From the swamp to the stars, everybody knows the weirdest little town got the biggest UFOs. Same time next Friday, bring snacks. Transmission ended. Probably.
That was a good song, Greg. What did I do? Oh, I did close submissions. Make sure. Alright. Yep, that's all the songs that we had for today, unfortunately. And I think that's my fault because of the way I put the description and the rules of the theme and everything like that. I'll try to get better on that. Alright, I said I was going to show y'all something that may help those that keep running out of credits on Suno. This is called Treblo. It used to be Sonato. It's totally free. From what I understand, let's see. I'd have to go through it and find out where it's at again. But there was something in here about the music being able to be monetized and everything like that. Basically, this is just a prompt. Press a button or type in what you want, press a button and go, which I don't really approve of, but for those that don't really have the funds to be able to get something like Easy Music or um, Suno or Eureka or anything like that, this here would probably work. There are a lot of different genres or a lot of different styles. This here is all the style prompts that it has in it. And it keeps going and keeps going. I don't know how many there are in here, but it's a lot. You can download a text file that lists every single one of them. Um, so yeah, it's pretty much anything. The prompt was good enough, Dennis. I just struggled with, took ideas for it, took more than once. Usually I get it one try. Not your fault. I was pretty vague on the description and everything this time though. Um, I'm trying to make things better, and some people in the stream or in the chat right now are getting on to me because I'm literally spreading myself too thin right now, which Greg's already mentioned. You can hear it in my voice. I'm tired. So I may take a vacation from doing this stuff for a little bit. Not sure yet. Anyways, let's write a song online using this generator. Y'all give me some ideas, styles, and what you want the song about. I'm going to, Georgie. We can almost see through Mismatch Menace. Yeah. Yeah, that's one of the things I'm trying to do is not be restrictive on stuff. Um, I don't remember if I do the live stream next week. I don't remember who brought it up. I think it was Jam, but it might have been, heck, I don't know. We're going to do a memory challenge. And this is going to be a creator can take and pick any of my past challenges and write a song that fits that challenge and submit it. I I think we've done probably 20 different live streams, so any of them that was a challenge, a person can, like the mobster one, a person can pick that theme or that challenge, write a song that fits that, and submit it. That way, it won't be. It'll be a live stream. It'll still be a challenge theme, but it will. It won't be one topic. Let's just put it that way. A man who has too many pans in the fire is bound to burn his weenie. Let's pans in the fire is bound to burn his weenie. Okay. Let's see. Comedy. I don't know how many different styles I could put in here. Did not make you write another diss song. I'll try not to. Alright, we're going to try that. A song about a man who has too many pans in the fire is bound to burn his weenie. Well, there went that. Copy. Auto lyrics. Paste. Now it's got duration control. This does not work. At least I haven't been able to get it to work. Enable extreme values has a tendency of lowering the quality. I don't think I could take 2 weeks off. It's bad enough if I sit for one day. I don't know how quick this is. It's at it seems to be moving pretty good. 7% says it's playable. I could take a week off and stand it, but 2 weeks, nah. Plus, I do have a vacation coming up around, I think, the beginning of September. So I just got to hang in there. Y'all ready to hear the songs? This is, hopefully it turns out good. This is what Treblo can do. Hopefully there's sound.
I got 17 pans on a 6-burner stove, spinning like a DJ at a party with no hope. Gumbo on the left, risotto on the right, forgot about the hot dog left overnight. Too many pans in the fire, you're bound to burn your weenie. Too many plans and desires, you end up sad and teeny. Sizzle, sizzle, pop. Sizzle, sizzle, stop. Ooh, that smell. Ring the dinner bell. The stir-fry craze, a cast iron skillet from my grandpa's days, a Dutch oven, a griddle, a crepe pan too. Now my smoke alarm's having a barbecue.
Nowhere near what I was thinking it would be.
I got 17 pans on a 6-burner stove, spinning like a DJ at a party with no hope. Gumbo on the left, risotto on the right, forgot about the hot dog left overnight. Too many pans in the fire, you're bound to burn your weenie. Too many plans and desires, you end up sad and teeny. Sizzle, sizzle, pop. Sizzle, sizzle, stop.
Anyways, I saw a couple of streams about this platform, and I automatically thought of people that can't really get into paying for things like Suno or Marika. What do I have against um, the one you use? I don't have anything against it, Georgie. This is what Georgie uses. See if I can get signed in. Y'all shouldn't have seen that. I don't have anything against it. There's some songs right there that I've done. Georgie, I don't have anything against it. I did these, I think I did them last night or this morning.
There's a quiet in the space where we used to be. Not loud enough to blame, just loud enough to see. You don't say my name the way you did before, but I still hear it hanging by the door. I won't say you're wrong, I won't say I'm right. Just feels like we stopped mid-sentence one night. Something slipped and we both know. I feel it every time you go. I tell myself it's better to let this lie, but my chest never listens when I try.
Like I say, I have nothing against it. You have to use the advanced options now or it sounds awful. Now let's go in. Let's dig deeper into it. They do have the paid basic $12.80 a month, annually $6.40 a month, and quarterly $10.27 a month. These are all basic creations. Easy Music does 8-minute song generations, MP3, WAV, and MP4, custom MP4 music videos. That's a good thing. Personas. Hold on. To me, it's growing. And like Suno, it's going to have issues. But it'll get there. These people, I think, are pretty dedicated at getting where they want to with it. You got premium $29.80, $14.90, and $23.93. 600 songs, 7,200 songs, and 1,800 songs. Then you got advanced $49.80, $24.90, $39.93. 1,200 songs, 14,400 songs, and 3,800 songs. You use a $12 one. This one. Oh. Easy music's not bad. I have nothing against it. I have nothing against any music generation platform except for one that I paid $69 for a lifetime, and that lifetime ended up being about a month, maybe two. I kind of pissed off about that. Toonsona quit. They basically ripped a bunch of people off. But anyways, you got this. Um, let's go back to create music. Got advanced mode with vocals and instrumental. You got Fusion 7.0, Harmony 6, Melody 5. So you got 4 different versions of stuff right there. You got your lyrics. You can upload your voice. I dare you, Georgie. Exclude styles, vocal gender, weirdness, style influence, and I think this just tells you how the controls work. There's your, you can write lyrics here. So yeah, easy music ain't bad. What did Suno do? I haven't heard. Toonsona I liked because it was nice and easy. I used it as a backup. Um, some of the songs that I did, you couldn't tell if I changed platforms or not. Some of them you could, but the fact that they, what I'm thinking, ripped a bunch of people off. They should be reimbursing people, honestly, because when it did work, it worked good. But 98% of the time, it didn't work with a flip. Another one that people can try is Murica, which, as you can see, I've got things here too. Upload your voice to Easy Music. Now, Murica is on version 9. I think this is the one that I've heard people call a stripped down Suno, but it don't look that much stripped down to me. You can upload reference songs, you can do remixes, you can add vocals. There's the easy way, there's the custom, and here's soundtrack. Do video or upload a video. So there's all sorts of platforms out there. You also got what is it? Lyria or Lyra 3? No. Refusion went to producer or producer.ai. Well, guess who owns that? Google. Where? Yeah, Google owns producer.ai. So I do not recommend that. And then you got Udio, which I don't like them because they gave creators like 2 days to download all their songs. All right. Just to give y'all a glimpse of what I'm doing. This is my prompt generator that I'm working on slowly, and it's going to be totally free. Here's a bunch of articles going from beginner to advanced. I haven't got this working yet. But anyways, that's enough of this. Y'all got a life to get to, and I don't have any more music. At least I did make it an hour stream, so that's a good thing. Don't know if I'm gonna do next week. I'm gonna plan on it. I'm gonna go ahead and get everything set up for it, but be on the lookout, because if I feel that I have to cancel it, I will let y'all know. Y'all have a good evening, good rest of your weekend. Love y'all for stopping by. Shoot, just plain out love y'all. And we'll see you next time. Later.